everyone, welcome to the Wolf Pack. OmnicientWolf here, and once again I'm bringing you Quantum Break in 5 minutes or less. And today we'll be discussing school, a topic that, brings certain emotions to many people. Positive, negative, a mix of both, often a mix. So why did I want to bring up school? Well, because I'm thinking about back to my schooling now, which wasn't too long ago. I mean, I went through elementary, obviously, high school, college. I went to university. I did my bachelor's degree in physical education. I did my master's degree in educational technology / instructional design, which essentially is sort of like, well, technology and education, as well as creating training for, employees and learners and etc., etc. So I wrapped up, I guess, my schooling. When did I wrap it up? Has it been a couple of years already? It might have already been a couple of years. Yeah, about a couple of years. So I've been working ever since. I've had 3 different positions, trying to find a nice fit. So far, happy where I'm at right now. I was just thinking back to school and, in a way, how much simpler times were. The one thing I guess I don't miss from school is the homework. That's always something that you hate as a kid. It just eats up chunks of your time, especially, as you get older, because you do have more, well, not necessarily more classes, but you have just more workload. I remember having a teacher in high school who summed it up best. He said, how did he put it? He said, high school, you learn how to be a jack of all trades, a master of none. College is all about managing your time. That's where you learn how to manage your time well. And university is all about teaching yourself. And that's true in a way, because in university, as much as you are taught, you are expected to do a lot of readings. Holy crap, I'm watching Quantum Break going on right now. You're expected to do a lot of readings on your own and learn on your own, and in those university settings you're often asked to lead discussions and whatnot. It's definitely a higher level of abstract thinking involved. And for me, school has always been something I sort of enjoyed because of the simplicity of it in a way. I mean, you're expected to go, do your homework, learn, maybe sometimes memorize dates for history, for example. Do well in your exams, tests, or your assignments, whatever they may be. You had group projects, collaboration. You learn a lot of different values in school, which are important and really translate well to real life. Maybe algebra is something I don't necessarily use nowadays. Obviously there are certain things in school that you might pick up, but that you won't use later on in life. But once again, algebra, what it really teaches you to do is problem solve. So that's a skill that translates well into real life. So the whole topic about school, I know, can be polarizing because some people really don't enjoy school, and some people, to be frank, don't do well in school, and sometimes it's not necessarily because you're lazy. I mean, laziness is tough to curb sometimes. I mean, everyone gets lazy. Everyone doesn't feel like doing something. We all have to push ourselves to do something once in a while. It's only normal. But some people don't do well in school, and that's fine too. They find other ways to move along in life. School is not, as much as I love my experience in school, school is not everything. It really isn't. It's a small portion of your life. It's an important portion, don't get me wrong. But, and I know I might sound contradictory at some point here, but there's also street smarts, and street smarts are equally important in moving forward in life. And I'm not talking about the street, like the dark side of the street. I'm just saying being smart and conscious of what's going on around you and all that stuff. So once again, this whole topic has just been about talking about school and how it's different for each of them, one of us, and the values and lessons that are taught in school and how they translate to real life. And my time is up, so thanks again for joining the Wolf Pack, and until next time. Ow!